Good morning and welcome back to another video. We are here again. We're racing again. It feels like I haven't done one of these videos in forever, even though the marathon was like, what, 6-7 weeks ago? Today I'm running a half marathon. I feel very unprepared for because I haven't done a long distance run since the marathon, which was 6 or 7 weeks ago now. I've got a pint of electrolytes. I've got a cinnamon and raisin bagel with peanut butter and then some maple syrup. I'm going to be doing Hackney Half today. It's currently like 7. I need to leave in like 45 minutes. I don't really know how today's going to go. Today's going to be the hottest race that I've ever done. It's going to be about 22 degrees, which doesn't sound hot, but when you've been running for potentially 2.5 hours, it's really fucking hot. Just going to eat this, drink this pint. Okay, so I'm pretty much ready to go now. I'm going to take this off when I start running, but this is from Lululemon. This is the runner kit because they invited me to run this, which is really cool. Number shorts, these are Lululemon, can't remember, I'll put it on the screen. And then I'm wearing Hoka, again, I don't know what these are, so I'll put them on screen. Really helpful. Let's go.
I nearly missed the race.
Selena got here about 5 minutes ago.
But we're here.
And we're here. So the plan is run for 10 minutes, then run walk, 4 minutes running at a 6:30, 6:35 pace. And then I'm going to see if I can do a 30-second walk. But it's hot, so I think I might need more rest. Anyway, we're about to go up a hill, which looks horrible. I don't know if you'll be able to see it on the camera, but if you know me, you know that I hate hills, so shall be slowing down. Our PB is 2 hours 30. See if we can beat it. I'm not holding out much hope because it's really fucking warm, but we can try. So we are 4K now. Just been grazing on food as I've been going the whole way. And this is really hard. But I feel like it will usually takes me a good, I don't know, 10K to get into it. So I'm just gonna keep going. I normally leave my headphones until an emergency, but I feel like they might have to come out soon just because this is not easy. Running is so humbling. Like, can you actually believe I did a marathon 6 or 7 weeks ago and I'm not even 5K in, and this is really hard. I am trying to push my pace a bit, and if it gets too hard I am just going to slow down and not go for the PB, which, you know, knowing when to slow down is also a win. Yeah, just going to keep plodding along, stick to the plan, change the plan if I need to. And yeah. I'm fucking knackered. It's so hot.
Yeah.
It's so hot. I had some guy walk down the back of me at the first aid station.
Well done.
So I look like I've messed myself. I might slow down just because I don't want to have a horrible time.
Do it. You're on a 2:27 right now.
Am I?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm definitely going to do above 2:30,
Okay.
which is fine.
Yeah.
Because I just don't want to overdo it, especially in the sun. Do you know what? I've got a walk break in 10 seconds.
Okay.
It feels harder than the marathon. It's not easy. This is my fifth marathon, half marathon race, and they do not get easier. And I am never doing a race. This is on the record. I'm never doing a race from May onwards ever again. May to August I'm going into hibernation because this is too warm for my very English, northern, pale skin. 8.5K in. I'm just gonna slow it down now and try and enjoy it because I haven't really enjoyed the first 8K. Thank you. I lost Selena.
She's not close. She's not far off you.
She's not far off.
No.
I hope she's got enough water because she doesn't carry any.
I'll give her some. If she's right behind us, I'll give her
Okay. Right, I'm gonna carry on now.
Okay.
Have a drink.
Do you want to Luke say? I'm coming with you. Come on.
Do you have
Let's
one?
keep going. Yeah.
It's so hard. It's so hard. What is going on? Honestly, the marathon is easier.
Yeah, that's what Emily's saying.
It's just too hot and I've no sun cream
Take
on.
your drink. Keep drinking.
Do you have a Lucozade? Can I take that?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, go. Lifesaver. Oh my god, where is she?
She's literally like 200 meters in front of you.
Emily's boyfriend. Just saying.
We're on the vlog.
Okay, so she's on
She's
fire.
literally like 500 meters, and she's slowing down, so you might catch her up.
It's just so hard.
Yeah.
She's struggling.
Finding it difficult.
Bye, vlog.
Yeah. Smash it.
Go get them, girl!
9k in now. Oh my god, that feels so good. 15k-ish in, I think. This is incredibly hard, it's so hot. So I'm not going for a time anymore. If you struggle with running, especially long distance, actually any distance, walking is always an option. Like, there is no shame in walking. It's got to a point now where I don't care if I feel like I need to walk, I'll walk. Because I'm running for myself. I'm not running to please people at the sides that are shouting run and walk. You just gotta, if you need to walk, you fucking well walk. We're almost there, and I'm really looking forward to finishing, I'm not gonna lie. I'm just about done now. Go on, Emily! Thank you! Oh, so good. Coming up to the finish line now. It's just the hardest half marathon I've ever done. No, half marathon number 5.
Come on, everyone is feeling it. Deborah's in the house. I see Deborah. Come on, Ted is in the house.
That was so hard. Ugh. This looks like beer, but it's just water, fortunately. Oh my god. Hello there, it is now the next day. I'm currently just editing this video and I thought I would just wrap everything up as I tend to do in all of my race day videos. I'll quickly go over what the plan was. If you're new here, hello, I like to walk a lot in my runs. So the plan was for yesterday was to run for the first 10 minutes at about a 7 minute per kilometre pace, just to kind of warm up the body and all of that stuff and get into it. And then from there on I was going to run for 4 minutes at a 6:30 to 6:35 per kilometre pace, which is a quick pace for me, hence why I need to walk in between. So I did that for 4 minutes and then I was going to see if I could walk for 30 seconds, which is basically halving my rest time because I usually walk for a minute in other like races that I've done. So just to give you a bit of backstory on the half marathon that I did the Hackney Half Marathon here in London and I was told that it was flat, and it was a damn lie. Okay, it was a damn lie. That was the hilliest course I think that I've ever done, in terms of there was just like this all the way through. If you have done Hackney Half, let me know if you thought the same thing or if I'm just crazy. I mean, it's my own fault, I literally never look at the routes or anything like that, so you know. It was also very hot. It was 20 to 22 degrees here in London at the time, which doesn't sound like a lot. However, when you're running, it feels like 30 degrees, which is way too hot for me. There were some points where it was a little bit scary because there was a lot of people on the side of the roads with paramedics, in ambulances. There were many times that we had to actually move off the road to let ambulances come past us so they could get to people that were in need. I have a feeling that a lot of it was to do with the weather because it was so warm throughout the whole thing. So if you're running in the summer, if you're doing a race or anything like that, please, please, please be careful. Make sure that you eat before, make sure that you are fueling yourself throughout, and really importantly, make sure that you are staying hydrated, that you're drinking before the race, you're hydrated, and then during the race you always have liquid on you and you're always kind of taking little sips throughout the race. And if you ever feel like it's getting to a point where it's past uncomfortable, please slow down, walk, stop, rest if you need to, ask for help if you need to. Please, please, please be extra careful when you're out running about in the summer. So I'm going to get into how the race actually went. So as you saw, I was kind of thinking I could go for a sub 2.5 hour half marathon, which would be a PB for me. I think my PB is 2 hours 30 minutes and 20 seconds that I got in Barcelona. If you want to see the Barcelona video, I'll link it below. That was my PB. That was in February this year. That was whilst I was training for the marathon. I think I got to about 6k in and I realised in this run, okay, this PB is not gonna happen. I was on track for it for the first 5-6k, but then it started to feel really hard, and I didn't want it to feel that hard when I was only 6 kilometers in. So at that point I was happy to kind of say, you know what, today's not the day for a PB. That is fine. I kind of was ignoring what my watch was saying and I just went with how I felt, which for this race was the right thing to do. I usually don't like to do that too much just because I love to have a plan, but the plan for this was, or the new plan for this was, to just go off to completely how I feel, and that made sense for me and for the rest of the race. So I ended up completing the race in 2 hours 40 minutes and something seconds. I'll put the times on here, and I'll also put my splits on the screen as always. It was one of the hardest races that I've ever done, purely because of the hills and the heat. It's just something I've never trained in before. It's something that I don't really care to make a habit of, to be quite honest. Like, that style of running just does not suit me. Will I do another official race in the summer? I don't know, just because I know that it just makes everything that little less enjoyable for me personally. So we shall see. I mean, in the video I did say I'm never doing a race in the summer, but I was kind of in the heat, literally, of the moment. So we'll see. We'll see. Thank you very much for watching this video. I really hope that you enjoyed it. As always, if you could like, comment and subscribe, that would be much appreciated. If there's anything in particular that you want to see on this channel, please let me know in the comments, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.